Out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Kirby Joseph there to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 9. Allen working from the pistol. He throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd down and 9. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That one complete to Hollins.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. They hand it to Gibbs. And he'll get this only up to about the 33-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Goff. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On 1st down, it's Goff. He'll go right and find his running back. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
2nd and a yard. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. From the gun, here's Gibbs. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal. Goff to throw. This one intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elam. Accelerating toward midfield. Still going. one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick them, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The Lions called their first time out, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Goff. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Goff going to get this out to St. Brown. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. Goff to throw on 1st down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is caught. What a throw. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Johnson now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
And that is going nowhere fast. Disastrous play. A big loss.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. Raymond going to return it. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, it's Goff. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. That's number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and it just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Goff. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. So we've reached halftime here at Ford Field, and the Lions have the lead. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the 2nd half. Davis now to return it. Oh, and he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll go play action here with Allen. He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder.
And he's going to be taken down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal. A second down throw for Goff. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
From the gun, on third down, it's Goff. And he's in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. Here's Bates for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Lions are going to open up the lead to 8. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll motion over Samuel. Here's a handoff to Cook. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Once again, it's Cook. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Now Allen on first down. He keeps it himself. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Now Allen to throw on second down. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion. But can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball's over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Man in motion here is Hollins. On third down, it's Allen. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Lions have got it.
Yeah, it's going to be unfortunate for this guy, Mike. I mean, that was incredible effort to continue to fight and break all those tackles, but it doesn't matter if you don't protect the ball. Sometimes it's just easier to say, hey, great effort, go down, live to play another snap. In this case, he just kept the play alive a little too long. The defense kept pursuing him, and next thing you know, they pop it out, and it goes the other way.
Finds an alley to the 35. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. First down, and they stick with Gibbs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Goff to throw. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
One more time with Montgomery. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. Now from a yard farther back, it's 3rd and goal. Throwing, Goff. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Man in motion here is Hollins. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Throwing again. It's Allen. That's taken in by Hollins. And he will score. Matt Hollins. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Makes the score Lions 35, Bills 27.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
To throw is Goff. Open man is the tight end right. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. On 1st and 10, it's Montgomery. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. On 2nd down, Goff. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the...
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp. And his guys are going to be set up with a short field as they look to draw closer and perhaps drop even in this one.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. Here's 2nd and 9. Allen. Taking off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. On play action, Allen. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And the defense has it. Wow, you think you have moved it down the field with a terrific passing catch. But got to finish the play. And on the turnover, the defense takes over.
You work so hard, Mike, to execute. It's designed, and you come up with a huge explosive play in the pass game only to then lose it because of poor ball security. And that's exactly what we saw here. Give credit to the defense forcing that ball out, but it's a shame that it came at the end of what was a big offensive play.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And this will be a Lions 1st down as he's got this up to to about the 34-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. On play action, Goff. And that is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And now it's 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
So on 4th down, the Lions send out Jack. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
Certainly not the most creative way to pick up the first down, but Mike, no less effective. The offense gets to come back and maintain possession, and as the special team unit comes off the field, they did their job.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Detroit.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
A throw complete to Tim Patrick. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Gibbs. 20. And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
They'll drop to throw. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And a good job there of hemming him in. They get it to the 8-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. On the handoff, it's Montgomery. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. Here we go. One final play. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead. A minute of play. Here's Bates for the extra point. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his 2nd miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is. Just 1 second. All that remains in the football game as the kick is away. And no return here, but since it did hit in that landing area, per the new rule, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. is 1st and 10. A final shot now for Allen. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Lions. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. And in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100.